What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, here on Industry Talk, and welcome to Primetime Pod, the hottest information resource outlet for all things entertainment, breaking news, celebrity interviews, and the hot topics of the day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it, we're on it. Just Google us. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.
Okay. And
Shit.
prime time vibe. Make sure you check it
How a lot of motherfuckers think he missing. He's identical.
And second bill a whole lot.
Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
out. They go trap.
What's good? What's good? What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, coming at you all the way live. I'm in your space, and I'm in your face, and I'm blessed to be here with you on another day. It is February 12th, 2026, and we have a very exciting show for you today. I will be bringing to the stage here in just a little bit my main man, comedian Jarrell Braswell, and we're going to get into it. Welcome to all of my viewers on all of our platforms that we stream on. We are here every day, live at 5 now. We are making a move, and we're getting it to you every day, live at 5. Big shout out to all of our followers on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, X. We're streaming simultaneously across all of the platforms. Today, we're going to talk about collective support. True engagement isn't just views. It's not just likes. It's not just the comments. It's collective support. Real growth in the industry happens when we share each other's platforms, we celebrate each other's wins, we show up consistently, we support publicly and privately. We build community and not competition. Collective support creates momentum. Momentum builds visibility. Visibility builds opportunity. So if you rocking with the movement, don't just watch, engage, comment, share, tag someone, start the conversation. That's how we elevate the culture together. Industry Talk, we go live daily, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're powered by purpose, built on engagement, and driven by our community. So we're going to be getting around to chopping it up with comedian Jarrell Braswell here in just a moment. Maybe dealing with some technical difficulties. If y'all can hear me out there, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know I'm doing everything I need to do right on my side of it. Winty Watson. Drop a location. Let us know which city you repping. Let us know where you at. Let us know who we chopping it up and talking with on these lives. Big shout out to you. Thank you for joining the broadcast. We're going to be talking with Jarrell Braswell, comedian Jarrell Braswell, here in just a little bit. On our industry pulse, trending entertainment news. Media executive Courtney Big Court Richardson II, founder of the OG Network and host of Holding Court podcast on Revolt TV, has partnered with Grammy Award-winning hip-hop icon and actor Ice-T to launch OG Network, a next-generation fast and app video-on-demand streaming platform dedicated to urban culture, independent storytellers, and premium original content. In its early rollout, the platform has already surpassed 2.3 million viewing minutes, which signals strong global engagement and a rising demand for creator-owned, culturally driven programming. Congratulations to Big Court and Ice-T on making some major power moves. Yeah, I see you back there, JB. I see you in the room. I see you getting everything situated. Hopefully I can hear you here in just a second. I'll be bringing you on in just a second. Mississippi Stand Up. I definitely want to present something to you right quick. And it's a little tidbit about the great state of Mississippi. And we're going to talk some facts. All right. Before Mississippi had a mainstream hip hop spotlight, you know what I'm saying? Before, everybody is doing their thing in Mississippi at this point. But before, all of that was really jumping off. Brad Franklin and David Banner are the ones who truly kicked in the door as Crooked Letters. They put the state on the map in 1999 with Gray Skies, creating a raw, soulful Mississippi sound at a time when Southern hip hop was dominated by Atlanta and Houston. They didn't follow the wave, they built one. Mississippi hip hop didn't start trending, you see what I'm saying, until we had the likes of a David Banner and Kamikaze, aka Mr. Franklin. So in somewhat of a tribute to my brother, Mr. Franklin, I want y'all to check this out. I'm going to link this screen in right quick, and I want y'all to peep this out because it's real spill. What's going on, Jay Boogie? What's going on, Jerry? How y'all doing? Kamikaze, at the age of 55, y'all, who says that what's in you, you know what I'm saying, has to be put on the shelf when you reach a particular or certain age. Prayers go out to my girl, Jay Boogie, too. I want y'all to know, keep her in the prayers. That's my girl. I'm not going to express what the family's going through right now, but wish you health, wealth, and wellness at all times, baby. Kamikaze, give it to him, bro.
Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all hear that? All right. Bars of None 2024. Yes, sir. This man Kamikaze. Kingmakers in the building, Bars of None. We're going to do it like this here. For all those of y'all that don't know. Check it. Reintroducing the general. I don't slay no subliminals. I'm spitting poisonous chemicals, animal, vegetable, mineral. Little rappers be cynical. Trying to cut their umbilical cordially. They can't see me. I be the absolute pinnacle. Y'all copycats, shit is sounding identical. Subject matter is typical. Actual skills is minimal. Really, it should be criminal. Y'all butter soft. Bitch, I am impervious to pain. They call me Juggernaut. You can't stop the rain. I'm like Lamar. Cut your water off. Bet you say my name is Kamikaze or the final boss. And I don't like your flow. It's probably because your timing's off. But let me make this clear. Your career comes to a grinding halt. We are not the same. You know me, compadre. They don't speak my language, so I tell them no me hable. Don't ask me for features, nigga. We cannot be friends. You a rapper and I'm not. That's where the conversation ends. Middle fingers to them coppers. You call me Mufasa. I'm the king of this jungle, so I call this Mikasa. You ride around that jack, then you're bound to hit that blocker. Your girl out on the gram showing a cat, then I'm on blocker. She come under my post talking that smack, then I'm on blocker. I'm married to the queen and you a rat, so I'm on blocker. Cocker, gotcha, get it? I defecate on you rappers. Put out a buffet full of food and left some plates for you rappers. Created 5 different platforms and I waited on rappers and y'all ain't do shit with it. That's why I really hate all you rappers. 20 20,000 out in Prague, and I done traveled to Ghana. Went on tour with Nappy Roots, came back to bury my mama. Sat back and watched the bars and none, and I don't wanna be brash. Some of you dope, but most of you trash. These are the facts. Y'all beg this man to get on here with those ridiculous raps. You need to quit and stay your ass in the trap. Just sell dope. Y'all couldn't hang if y'all gave them whack niggas the rope. An old nigga, but you can call me the GOAT. Google me, bitch. I'm Mr. Mighty Crooked Letters. Mr. Two Broke the Ball. Mr. Bust your head to the white meat. Y'all might remember them all. I never sold dope, never pushed the pack, and never slid. And you didn't either. You telling stories about some shit your partner did. Take these messages to heart and let it touch you. 50 plus and my sword stay sharp. Bitch, it'll cut you. This 2024, and I'm glad to be alive. Back on the market. You want a feature? Start the bidding off at 5 racks.
Wait, man, listen, man.
Not that much, not 5 racks, but it ain't free though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get it while it's hot.
Get this shit while it's hot, bro. Listen, man.
Y'all know what it is, man. They ain't playing with it. They ain't playing with it, man. He is not playing with it. Kamikaze, one of the coldest in the game, came down the pipeline with David Banner, and they really kicked down the door, but he's still doing his thing. Right there in Jackson, Mississippi, he's more of a revolutionary at this point when it comes to Congress legislation, with government isn't doing for the people of the great state of Mississippi. He's on that fight right now, but he's still dropping them bars. That was back in 2024. I just had to bring that to your attention because a lot of people try to ask the question, you know what I'm saying, what Mississippi got going on, man? We got a lot popping off, but I got to give and pay homage to the ones that really kicked in the door for the state of Mississippi, for the great state of Mississippi, you know, steady bringing it in a major way. On this day, February 12th, 1909, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, the nation's oldest and largest civil rights organization, was founded. It also coincided with Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The organization was created to ensure political, educational, social, and economic equality and eliminate racial prejudice. On this day, 1865, Reverend Henry Highland Garnett became the first Black man to speak in the U.S. Capitol, delivering a sermon on the abolition of slavery. In 1934, on this day, basketball legend and Hall of Famer Bill Russell was born. And in 1956, on this day, comedian and late night talk show host Arsenio Hall was born. It's pretty neat. I like that. So I want you all to drop your city, drop where you at, drop your location. I don't need you to drop the address. We just want you to pin your city. I want to know where everybody's hitting us up from. I want to know where we're having communication and reach to. And my poll question for today, and I need responses, I need engagement. My poll question for today is the President of the United States doing a good job? I'll repeat. The poll question for today, and I need engagement, I need activity, I need some responses so we can get the ups and downs of this situation. Is the President of the United States doing a good job? Pretty straightforward. Leave your emotions out of it. Leave your predilections and everything that you feel out of it. It's either yes or no. It's either yes or no. Big shout out to one of our major sponsors. Big shout out. I was introduced to this brother, Mr. Touchdown, of course, through my brother, Jarrell Braswell. And as you can see, OTRR on the hoodie. And bam, OTRR. OTRR on the backpack. You see it, Mr. Touchdown. Got all the amenities. all the tags, all the high-end shit that you see on, Fendi, Prada, Gucci, Pootie, and Rudy, which don't mean nothing. This is, in-house, branded, and ready to ship. It's our people. OTRR, only the real remain. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all stop playing. The black backpack with the black and white hoodie. Man, stop. I think it's alpaca or some shit. Shit, y'all, man, look here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see you, JB. We're gonna get you in here in just a second. Let me run through this monologue right quick, man. We're gonna get you in here in just a second. Just running through it, man. Just giving it to you. Just giving it to you. As a matter of fact, oh yeah. And also, make sure you go and visit the website right now. When you get opportunity, not right now, stay locked in with us. When you get opportunity, go visit the website, www.jbcomedy.com. Without further ado, let me get my brother, comedian Jarrell Braswell, onto the platform with us to chop it up, go over a few things, and we're gonna run it down. See if we can make this work. Comedian Jarrell Braswell, welcome to the live, my brother.
What it do?
Oh man, you already know, brother. Good to see you again.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You gonna see me tomorrow night too? Yeah.
Yes, I like that. I love that energy, man. I love that energy. So, it's up like a circus tent. I'm still in the line.
Oh, definitely.
Up like a circus tent. Your guys got some major stuff going on. We're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? You got a date coming up on the 15th. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it right now. But you got a date coming up on the 15th. And what we're talking about is this comedy with comedian Jarrell Braswell. Make sure you lock in with Jarrell Braswell on all social media platforms and on IG. You can find him at The Real J Braswell. So look, let's get into it, man. Let's get into the origin story of comedian Jarrell Braswell. While we sitting here chopping up, we talking, where you come from, who you is, who you people is, all that good stuff. Let's get into the origin of Jarrell Braswell. Before you jumped off the porch and became comedian Jarrell Braswell.
Shit, man. I was goddamn serving the country, man. Doing goddamn plan B. Didn't want to go through with school and play no ball or nothing like that. So I'm like, man, I gotta do something else. I'm like, shit, go serve the country and go just see the world too and make some connections with people, man. And shit, the whole time that shit worked out, got to play overseas and do a few other things, man, that other people didn't get a chance to get from going the path that I went and just took off from it from there, man. Everywhere I go, man, I know somebody I either done served with, goddamn it, came across paths with, or just network with, just doing what we doing on the internet, man. And it's got a limit for real, and just been going from there.
Right.
Ain't been playing with it, man.
Yeah. Well, in life, as life is, everything getting smooth sailing. So along the way, give me some of the industry challenges that you may have faced or have come across in your journey.
Man, shit, being around people.
Turn right after 2 miles.
Being around people, people saying they got your best interest at hand, and the whole time they using your intellectual property, et cetera, to get ahead and leave you out. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to goddamn start from ground zero again. Motherfucker pretty much use you for a stepping stone. A motherfucker not keeping it solid. And you just gotta goddamn just keep going no matter what, man. Through all that stuff, man, trial and error. That be the main thing, seeing this stuff before it happened. And a lot of times there's nothing you can do about it. Because it's people in certain places and in certain positions, man, that made things go around and made things work.
Okay. So within all of that then, the ups and the downs, the pitfalls, what are some of the key lessons that you take away and you've learned along the way?
Same thing you just said, taking them lessons and learning from them. Not letting them happen again, or not getting put in that same situation that you were in prior to trying to get to where you're trying to go, or not letting certain situations prior stop you for where you want to go. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. And just taking that, man, and just being, like I said, main thing, man, just being around the right group of individuals, man, who gonna have your best interests at heart, that see the vision like you see it, and see your potential sometimes further than you can see it. So I'm saying, so it's like just being well-rounded, man, well-grounded, and good people around you, and having a good team of people with just as much of a work ethic as you got. You know what I mean? That shit makes sense too. And everybody being on the same page, and everybody putting egos to the side and focus on the main goal. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much the main thing. We're just learning and going in, trial and error, pitfalls, and seeing things, and also watching other people watching things that didn't work for them. You know what I mean? So taking it and implementing that, and plugging it into what I got going on, so things don't happen to me like that.
Okay, so since you've gone through a litany of different things, and we're talking about collective support on today's show.
Gotcha.
What since you are, one of the key members within the BDE family, the Bubba Dub Entertainment family, the hottest comedy crew that's sweeping the nation right now. 2025, you guys will blaze. In 2026, you guys are keeping the thing running. Give me, because you've had many moments. You have many moments. Give me one of your most viral moments as you've gone through your journey up to far. And viral, not necessarily meaning, via the internet or whatever the case may be, but it could be something inspirational that you've gone through, that you've been attached to, but a viral moment to Jarrell Braswell.
I say it'd be like, it'd be public speaking motivation endeavors, hitting up different high schools, different cities, different states, and getting different feedback from people and kids and parents who don't know me from a can of paint. And me taking my personal experiences and sharing them with those kids, and just letting them know, man, about where you're from, but about where you want to go. And implementing that stuff, man, and just giving them kids them gems, man. It's all I know how they polish them up and get the illusion of what the shine gonna be, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense too. I just tell them, man, just keep it straight up with them and be straight up with these kids, man. That's the main thing, man. Seeing certain individuals sitting in them bleachers that were me back in my time before I came up to where I was to where I'm at present day, man, and seeing this stuff in these kids, man, and telling these kids, man, this ain't the end of the world, man. Life really just beginning. This developmental stages for you to see who you're really gonna become in life in the future. Right. So I said that them my vibe moments. I can give a fuck less about a skit blowing up and all this shit, because you're gonna have people looking, and people that's from where you from still ain't gonna shit or like it. They're just gonna look. Right. So I'd rather have the satisfaction of knowing I can go out here and touch somebody, touch individuals, and knowing if I can do that, if I can do each one, teach one, my job is done. Instead of going viral with the matches, instead of receiving the hate, because motherfuckers really don't want to see me in that spotlight anyway. You know what I mean? So going out, touching the people and doing it organically, this my viral highlight.
Right. Okay. Well, and to that point, let me throw a little something in there right quick, just to put it in their face a little bit and make it a constant reminder of what it is that we're talking about.
Hey, what it do, world? It's your boy, Comedian JB, the real Jay Braswell, Comedian Jay Braswell. Hey, dig this. I got a website, man. Tap in at jbcomedy.com.
jbcomedy.com. Yes, indeed. And I brought that up simply because
turn right after 3/4 of a mile.
3/4 of a mile. We have we have a show coming up this week, and before we really get into it, let me drop this on them real quick, just to give them a little heads up out there in the Cleveland, Ohio area about what's coming to town.
People trying to make it funny in front of everybody. Don't quit your day job. But let me tell y'all something. Here 2 weeks ago, that same coworker called me asking for a job. Do you hear me? do I have any work for him? And I'm like, Jesus, I'm gonna turn the other cheek. I'm gonna bless you. I'm not that kind of man. You do me wrong, I'm not gonna do you wrong. I'm gonna look out for you. He called me about 1:30. I was having a meeting. I said, fam, call me at 3 o'clock. I got you. He called me at 3. I don't need no distractions in my life, fam. No distractions.
No distractions, JB.
You know me. I'm blacking them all. I'm blacking all them motherfuckers out.
Okay.
No
distractions.
None.
And you guys are going to be at the Cleveland Funny Bone in Cleveland,
Correct.
Ohio on the 15th of February. Am I correct?
Which is so.
Turn right after a quarter of a mile onto
Sunday.
Berkman Road.
And we sold out.
This Sunday. And it's so well, hey, they know I was about to say go to the site and purchase your tickets, but it's sold out. You might still be able, they might add an extra show. You never know. If things go where it's supposed to go and you got a influx of people wanting to see you, let's add an extra show to that thing.
Please turn next right.
Yeah, we sold out for right now to 6:30, Jack. Sold out. Out there.
Okay.
Like I say, man, like I tell people, man, so far so good. Every show we've done so far this year, if we got 5 shows, whatever, we sold out. Damn, this shit took me the wrong way.
Amen, man. That's a blessing. You know?
Definitely.
It was a blessing. That's God working, making all kind of
making all type of ways for you. Most definitely.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Well, since I caught you at a real excitable moment, you know, we talked about the show. We dropped the
Turn right after 1 mile.
You know, sounds like you're gonna be reaching your destination here in a minute. Let me give you
I got a little while ago.
Okay, got a little bit. Let me give you this little.
The GPS took me through the Masters golf course to get to the highs. I told you the shit in the backyard when I be up in Augusta. Well, me and my lady for where we at right now, that shit right there. Like I walk to the Masters every year. So that shit be expensive within itself right there. That shit right in the backyard. But they try to take me right through the heart of the Masters where they do that shit at. So I can't go there.
Y'all hear JB. Y'all hear JB popping his collar. You know what I'm saying? Just real quick, real slick. You know what I'm saying? I can walk to the Masters. You know what I'm saying?
Like I really walk outside. It's right there. It's right there. Walk outside. This shit right there.
I understand. But you know, everybody can't just walk to the Masters. You know what I mean? You know, they got to book flights and accommodations and get taxis.
Turn right after 3/4 of a mile.
Well, I go to the gas station, go to the Circuit Kill the Street, watch everybody fly in. I watched Tiger Woods fly in, seen him when I showed you that. I said, there go Tiger Woods right there. He was like, damn, sure is. Like everybody flying in right here. I said, I'm sitting on the porch drinking beer, smoking reef, waving everybody off. You know what I'm saying? Got to watch a little bit of it last year. Plan on being a part of it this year. Trying to just work my way in, man, with this shit. Like I told you, bro. Just work this shit. All I can say yes or no.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be more yeses.
Turn right after 1/4 of a mile onto Broad Street.
Let's start going through the fire. So let's do this. Speaking of fire, let's do this rapid fire right quick.
Okay.
First joke you ever told that made you realize that I'm built for this.
You say what now?
The first joke you ever told that made you realize, yes.
Please turn next right, then make the next right turn.
I'm built for this.
My first show at the old Uptown Comedy Club before they tore it down, that was on Peachtree. I had probably been doing comedy probably about 5 months.
Please bear next right.
Probably 5 months, 6 months. And got through in the fire. And killed that bitch. I ain't had but like 6 minutes. And shit, I gave him a goddamn hellified 4.5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? For just coming on stage, man, just getting
turn right after 1/4 of a mile.
Warmed up and ready for the stage, man. Shit. I had them. I ain't have but 3 jokes. But I did what I did, you know what I'm saying? And shit, like I say, man.
Turn right after 900 feet onto Millage Road.
Wasn't even supposed to be in on that show. You know what I'm saying? Because I was with that comedy crew at the time, and we were making waves. So everybody goddamn gave us a shot because they wanted to see us fail. But we came in that bitch and shut up shop and wrecked shop, and it was a wrap from there.
Please turn back.
One city. Give me one city that surprised you with the loudest laughs and the most love?
One city loud, lad, more love.
Turn left after 1 mile.
Had to be Pittsburgh. That's where I got my first. Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's where these motherfuckers want to book me, want to give me my own night. Ready to put JB in the goddamn rotation. So, and I got a great response from Pittsburgh. So I'm like, yeah, Pittsburgh fucking with me. And I got a lot of lads from beginning to the end. There was one particular night where I wasn't opening up. I wasn't opening act. I wasn't the host. I was the feature headliner. So I got to do 35, 40 minutes before Bubba Dub got out of there. So I set the stage for Bubba Dub to where he went out there and did a goddamn killer 35, 40 right behind me. And it was a motherfucking magnificent, marvelous show.
Okay. Magnificent and marvelous.
Yes,
I like
sir.
the words. I like the sounds of
They
that.
can't get no bad net. They gonna get the same thing Cleveland does. They get the same combination. I'm I'm the feature headliner this go round. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck when I get to go, long as I get to go. But it just feel good. A nigga know he can fill any slot or fill any vacancy that need to be filled, whether we on the road or where we going. They know JB can do that shit. So
that's right.
I salute myself for that because everybody ain't that versatile. Niggas be having their mind set on being an opener or being a feature or being a feature headliner. Niggas scared to host. Niggas scared to jump out in that water because they ain't got the personalities or the personality mindset to go out there and entertain no crowd more than one time. So
okay. So that kind of leads me into this then, because some people may not be built for that, or they may just have a social media following. So let's get into this here. Is social media creating comedians, or is it exposing who's not really funny?
It's doing both. It's creating and exposing. You know what I'm saying? If you on your shit about your craft, it's gonna show, okay, niggas say you're a social media comedian. Now they gotta eat crow. Because you showing you got good stand-up game, your footwork up the par. You can stand in the spar and go in the sparring session. Likewise, if you got a social media presence and your stand-up trash, niggas gonna know you ain't shit.
After 900 feet,
social media, you editing up this shit goddamn on that stage, you get one shot to get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? And people can see if your shit ain't been rehearsed, if you ain't polished or been goddamn serious with your crap. So
please turn
that
next.
shit can make
Turn.
or goddamn break you. You know what I'm saying? But with a nigga like me, I tell motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking skits. Cause I know I'm motherfucking funny. On skits or not, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I tell motherfucker the proof in the pudding. And I'm gonna put the proof in when I need to put it in, whether it's stand up or skits. Cause every skit that I do, that bitch go goddamn over goddamn 100K, then there to $1 million. And every damn stand up set I do, standing ovations and number ha-has and rah-rah. So I ain't in no situation or no predicament to where I gotta prove myself to these niggas. It's do you got the money?
Yeah. Okay, so should there be any topics, and we're talking about when you're out there doing your thing, should there be any topics that are completely off limits in stand-up? Yes or no?
It's a yes and no to me. You know, it's certain aspects of things you shouldn't touch if you're not funny enough to make people laugh and make it relatable. You know what I'm saying? If you out here doing stock jokes, you're a stock joke comedian, you better just be a stock joke nigga, like regular chicken broth. You know what I'm saying? Only so much you can put stock chicken broth in, and that shit gonna have a taste to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be goddamn more quiet taste, or some people want to see or some people want to hear to do certain things, or what to shit ain't off limits. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta have that body of work to where you can go out there and make anything off limits where it ain't off limits, you know what I mean? And not to toot my own horn, I think I'm strong enough and powerful enough to where I can do that with my set because I've done it. Family ain't off limits. I go out there and talk about family members. I don't say certain particular names, but I put that shit out there and let the word hear and they love it. You know, everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's about the degree of seriousness you take the craft and how far you want to go with it, man. But I say anybody can get out there and talk about some shit, but are you fun enough to carry that shit and deliver that shit the way it need to be delivered and conveyed to where the people picking up what you're putting down?
Right. So, okay, picking up what you're putting down when it's all said and done, what do you want the people to say about Jarrell Braswell?
You know, my motto's still the same, man. Go on that stage, man. People just see me for the first time. first not ever meet me. I want to leave that impression like they've been knowing me their whole fucking life off of what I've been talking about on that stage and leaving that shit on the stage. Damn, I can relate to this nigga. This nigga my kinfolk. I got kinfolk like that. I can relate to what this nigga talking about. You know, so I try to goddamn be as relatable as I can be with the time that they're giving me to relate to the people and relate to the people.
Okay. All right. Well, this is Rapid Fire on Industry Talk, chopping it up with my brother Jarrell Braswell. And while we're sitting here going through our checklist of items, always got to give a major salute and a shout out to my people. Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. And this is what we knew about this time.
It's about that time. We decided we were going to do something a little bit different today, add some different elements to what we already do. It's going down, man. Trying to figure out ways to break the algorithm, man. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to all our channels, all our different platforms. Boss Talk 101, Boss Talk 101 Primetime. It's crazy. We got to get it done, though. Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk.
Where the bosses talk. Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the network. We stay getting it in. Make sure you go and visit www.jbcomedy.com for all of your merchandise needs. And a major salute and shout out to podcasts that we are affiliated with and do business with on a regular and consistent basis. Big shout out to my man Johnny Blaze, The Cloud Chronicles, the official podcast affiliate for Fury Records, True Media Boxing with Coach Malachi, and of course Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Here's the game plan, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the game plan. You know, a little actionable advice. Lock in on your mission and execute. Pretty simple. You know, your business blueprint, have a true outline and structure. The roadmap, protecting and make sure you protect your intellectual property, and don't allow anything to get in your way. Stole that from Coon, JB.
Oh, most definitely.
Don't let nothing get in your way.
Nothing.
So we running through it. And how I want to give artists an opportunity, JB. You know, I want to give artists an opportunity to get featured on our Friday segments. You know, our next to blow artist segment on Fridays. So, you know, if you haven't heard, I'm gonna drop this here for you right quick before we get a little bit more discussion. For any artists that are in need of assistance or exposure or want to tap in with us, this is for you. Are you an independent artist looking for real exposure and an honest discussion about your music and your brand? If this is you, and if that's the case, I am currently accepting submissions for my Friday Artist Spotlight segment on Industry Talk, where I highlight rising independent artists, discuss your journey, along with putting your work in front of a growing audience of content creators, executives, and tastemakers. To submit your information, follow the content submission link in my bio on Instagram, or follow the link in the description on Facebook. So this is about real artists, real stories, and real opportunities. If you're working, building, and you're serious about your craft, I definitely want to hear, and it's always beautiful people. This is about health, wealth, and blessings. Stay down. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Big shout out to Drizzy Drake, who has joined the live. What's up, family? Out there on the East Coast, Tiffany Tate has joined the live. Big shout out to Winty Watson. I am Dre Ruffin. What's up, Dre? How you doing, brother? And Lady Hustle 805. I need y'all to drop the city. I need you to drop your location. I need you to put it in the comments. I need y'all to respond to the poll question. Is the President of the United States doing a good job? I need that engagement. I need y'all talking to me. I need y'all letting us know what's going on. What's going on, Job Lays? Welcome to the live. We're here with Jarrell Braswell, comedian Jarrell Braswell, and we've been going through a good little bit of the rundown for what's happening over the next couple of days. He'll be on the road here, hitting Cleveland, Ohio. So, JB, let them know how to collaborate and link in with Mr. Braswell. Oh, he's sitting there stuffing his face right now. Link in with Mr. Braswell. Well, I'm gonna let you chew, man. Go ahead, go. Take your time. If in fact you want to tap in with Mr. Braswell for collaborations, get him to your city for hosting, features, headlining, whatever the case may be, go to www.jbcomedy.com, hit the booking section so that he'll have an accurate idea of what it is that you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, the why, and make sure you put your budget into the description.
Please.
Because JB is on the road constantly. He's out there moving around. It's not that, it's an overpriced, and we need to know what you're working with.
Yeah.
We need to know, hey, okay, he's in this city, he's in California. How are we going to get him from California to your city if you're all the way across the country? And then, the regular work rate, for an individual that's going to get up on stage and give you 35, 45 minutes if he's a headliner. And then based on whatever time as a feature or based on whatever time as a host, that you want him to work through your programming. Because you got to understand, as a host, you are the moderator of the entire show. Who's coming up next, keeping the crowd energized. So it's not just get up on stage and call somebody up. It's a little bit more to it. And the dynamic, it has to be fluid. And JB does it in high form and high fashion. So I'm just giving you guys a little insight in terms of, what's coming to the table when, in fact, you get Jarrell Braswell to come out and participate in your events. So while JB is still doing this thing, I have a show that's coming up this Friday, artist segment. We're going to be with Azo Capone. Jarrell's going to join us since we're going to be on this thing every day moving forward on this thing. Jarrell's going to join us to talk with Azo Capone out of the Carolinas and give you guys a little insight about who this young brother is and what he's putting down. Of course, he's under the management arm of my good friend Terry Allred. He is, of course, the A&R and rep for Real Records. So, Azo Capone.
Niggas ask why I don't bang, that shit don't make you real. I know some Bloods, I know some Crips that's really in the field. Had some OGs show me life and show me how to live. Put some money on they books so they can have a meal. Like how you claim you street when you ain't trying to feed them. Or how you claim it's beef when you ain't trying to meet them. I stand 10 toes right on my feet like I don't really need them. Like how you was a killer, now you playing victim. Like why they mad at me because I speak the truth. I always keep a pillow, I stay in the booth. She love to scream my name when I lay in the cooch. Got a couple fallen soldiers and I miss them too. We was always on go, it wasn't no time for naps. I remember 10 to 15 heads was sleeping in the trap. Nowhere to wear it cause a nigga don't even like the cap. Might cop a Mitchell cause a nigga really known to snap. The city don't like me cause I don't cap in my raps. I woke up from sleeping, yeah, they was taking a nap. Them days we won't eat and we had to slide to the trap. Ain't no posting locations because they know where we at.
Azo Capone, young brother sitting there doing his thing, making some major moves on the East Coast, and we're going to start distributing his content and his information across the nation and around the world in a major way. Azo Capone, a part of the family in the network at this point. If you have not yet subscribed to the Boss Talk Podcast 101 family, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Prime Time, this is for you. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Prime Time. You good, JB?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, for sure. So, how was the flow of the show today? What did you take away from it today? How was it for you today?
Oh man, shit. You know me, man. Shit. I'm documenting every show, man. Shit, it keep getting better and better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With just people coming in, man. Shit, my response time, answering the questions is quick and sharp. I'm answering the motherfuckers. I'm starting to notice that. Used to beat around the bush or dance around questions, not knowing it, but just getting better with it, man. And that shit making me better as I hit national news stations in different cities I go to, radio stations, whatever. So it's just preparing me. What we doing on here every day, going on there,
That's right.
being ready to go. So and make everything look good. Like, okay, this nigga prepared for everything. This shit well put together. And he ain't stumbling around questions. He getting straight to it. So all in all, man, this shit working. You know what I'm saying? Now everything we are implementing and plugging in, man, it's working out. It's working out.
I'm happy that you're seeing the different strategies that we're implementing into the system are all a part of getting you prepared and ready for that major platform, that major stage, that major interview, that talk conversation or that talk topic that you're prepared for in every way, shape, form, or fashion, you know. So it's good to see the development of it. You can always go back, like say, watch game film, see different areas where we can improve in terms of the conversation that we're having and hosting, knowing that our voice at this point, and I think I pointed that out yesterday, is being distributed globally at a rate just exponentially and in quantum terms is just unbelievable where it goes and how fast it gets there.
Well, definitely.
You know, and of course, we want to be able to present content and information at a very high level, you know, streamlining our process, like you said, getting straight to the point, making it make sense, and having some true subject matter and objectivity about what it is that we're doing, how we're promoting and presenting what it is that you're doing out here on a major scale with your gift and your blessing to be able to communicate to people and have them feeling inspired about your comedic gift and your motivational speaking gift and your communication and networking gifts. So it's, whether you realize it or not, 5:49. Like I said, we get on this thing talking, time get to flying. I want you to, give me some closing words from the JB side of things in terms of our talk topic for today, which was collective support, and how we tried to. I tried my best to weave my way into how we as a group can collectively support the individuals that are in our ecosystem.
We just got to keep doing what we're doing. Get on live every day, shout them
Yeah.
out, shining light on what they got going on. When people act like they can't
Right.
see it, we just keep putting it in their face, man. No matter what it is,
Right.
and just keep going, man. You only strong as your weakest link on your team. So if everybody equally developed and everybody balanced, man, ain't no weakness. It's a no limit damn path for real, man. It's limitless to what you can do if everybody's on board, willing to put egos to the side and play their role and really perfect their role of making things happen. Ain't nothing that can't happen.
Right. Okay. Big shout out to my brother Fred Cook, OG Freaky the Pimp, has joined the live. Major salute to Drizzy Drake, Lady Hustle 805. I am Dre Ruffin, Winty Watson, Ja Blaze, Jay Boogie, and of course I can't see everybody right now. The Twitch, the YouTube, but everyone that has participated and has joined in.
Definitely.
Thank you for chiming in. When you get an opportunity, make sure you go to www.jbcomedy.com. Let me just run this commercial right quick before I say what I need to
Hey,
say.
what it do, world? It's your boy, Comedian JB, the real J Braswell, Comedian J Braswell. Hey, dig this. I got a website, man. Tap in at jbcomedy.com.
That's jbcomedy.com. We're pushing in a major way for everyone, and we're talking about collective support, for everyone to go to jbcomedy.com and hit the subscriber button, which will take you directly to JB's YouTube page. We want to get him over the 1,000 threshold so that he can start monetizing his content, and he has an abundance of content that you can go through from his time with the Sanders family and the Well Off brand that he helped launch and participate in. He's a brand ambassador of, up through his connections with some of the biggest athletes that are out there, from Marshawn Lynch to T-Mac, Vernon Maxwell, meeting some of the hottest comedians in the game, from Epps to Lil Duval,
Tony Roberts.
Say it again.
Tony Roberts.
Tony Roberts, man. Some of the goats in the game. And what's the young man's name? Ray Daniels. Is it Ray Daniels?
Brian Davis.
Brian Davis. Why I keep saying Ray Daniels?
Yeah,
Brian
Ray
Davis.
Daniels a good looker, I think. I did. Yeah, Ryan Davis.
Brian Davis.
Even Corey Holcomb, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't done nothing wrong to me. He ain't showed me
That's
nothing
right,
wrong.
Corey Holcomb. I mean, he's one of the ones in the game. I forgot that you actually
you know what I'm saying?
Bumped elbows and rubbed elbows and had conversation with Corey. So, like I say, you can get opportunity to see all of this on Jarrell's page. Become a subscriber. Hit the bell notification, and if you're a subscriber, you can get the behind the scenes content that you wouldn't normally get, just by watching the regular YouTube page. So definitely lock in, tap in. Let's get Jarrell over the threshold so that he can start monetizing and making YouTube one of those platforms that are paying dividends for him along his journey. Let's see. And like I said, major salute to everybody that has joined us.
Everybody.
Everybody. We've gone over and oh man, definitely keep your prayers out for Jay Boogie. I think I talked to you about that a while back. She's been going through some things.
I talked to her last week. Matter of fact, I got to give you some context, but she told me to give you for Wilson to hit up to come up there and do. and see what they can
Okay.
do. But I just told her she just need to worry about her health right now, and she don't worry about
Right.
making it out. Her main thing, she getting through what she going through right now. I just told her I call
Right.
her. I ain't call her to talk about no videos. I call her for emotional support because I tell her you're
That's
on the
right.
strongest support system. So I'm calling you, man. Shit, make sure you got a positive mental attitude and you where you need to be, and know JB in
Right.
your corner no matter what. So that's what I called to
That's
talk
right.
to her about. We talked about 2 hours, matter of fact, when I did talk to her. So
Okay.
yeah, she doing pretty
All right.
good.
Good stuff. Good stuff. We're going to be in Cleveland, Ohio at the Cleveland Funny Bone this weekend. One
Get
show, it's
ready.
already sold out.
Already sold the fuck out. Told
Showtime,
y'all.
6:30.
6:30, get there at 5 o'clock.
Braswell is going to be locking in with
Yes, sir.
Bubba Dub. The BDE boys are touching down in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland Funny Bone.
Yep.
Keep buying them tickets, make them book another show. Keep
Yeah,
calling the
man.
Funny Bone, make them book another show for that Sunday. Make them have 2 shows on that Sunday.
Feel me? Getting the thuggish, ruggish bone. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Make
At the
it
Funny
jump all
Bone.
the way.
All the way
At
fuck
the
off.
Funny Bone.
Yeah, so.
And in the meantime and in between time, let me go ahead on and show y'all this one last time before we get out this thing.
He was trying to make it funny in front of everybody. Don't quit your day job. But let me tell y'all something. Here 2 weeks ago, that same co-worker called me asking for a job. Do you hear me? Do I have any work for him? And I'm like, Jesus, I'm going to turn the other cheek. I'm going to bless you. I'm not that kind of man. You do me wrong, I'm not going to do you wrong. I'm going to look out for you. He called me about 1:30. I was having a meeting. I said, fam, call me at 3 o'clock. I got you. He called me at 3. I don't need no distractions in my life, fam. No distractions.
Goddamn right.
Don't meet them there. Beat
Beat
them
them
there.
there. Trying to tell you.
All right. All right.
I'm telling you.
Anything you need to say to him before we get out of this thing,
shit.
JB?
Same thing. Go subscribe to my YouTube. Go tap into the website to see everything we got going on at jbcomedy.com. Everybody's supporting the JB Comedy movement. I appreciate you. Go get your JB Comedy merch. Tap into the website. Get your Snake and Skin special t-shirts as well. We got socks and all that type of other shit on the way, but we ain't already got. We gonna get what we need for y'all to get what y'all need. Everybody supporting. Thank you. That's all I got, man. Shit.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And we certainly appreciate everyone for joining us today. Make sure you follow us, subscribe, go visit us at www.gemsitpublishing.com, and make sure you share, reply, comment, engage. You know, it is what it is. And as always, beautiful people, y'all know with me, it's always about health, wealth,
and that wellness.
wellness. Stay dangerous. You've been locked into another great episode of Primetime Pod. Major salute to our guest. And remember, ain't no time like primetime. This is your main man, Big G, with Industry Talk. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to our network, Primetime Pod. And as always, beautiful people, it's about health, wealth, and wellness.
Primetime Pod. Make sure you check it out. Why the fuck you think he missing? He say that. Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
They go trap.